Hey, before the video starts, why don't you think a moment about liking and subscribing? I'm sure you will find out what is the right thing to do. With not much more to say, please enjoy the video and leave comments on what ideas you would like to see in the future. Hey, my mom just called and apparently they are just in town again. Yeah, right. She, she also asked if it would be alright if she and my dad would come over. Well, of course I'm gonna ask you first. No, you see, we're together for quite a bit now, but you never met them before, so I don't know, maybe you feel weird about it? Oh, come on, you know what I mean. Are you sure? You know that I can see if something is not right with you, right? So, tell me really, how do you feel? Hey, and that's okay, you know? I mean, it's something big. Meeting the parents. Exactly. So it's okay to be nervous, but trust me when I say there is nothing they would love more than to meet you. They know you make me happy, and with that, they are happy as well. Oh, come on. Don't badmouth yourself. You're amazing. Yes, you are. And my parents will see it the same way as me, so it's 3 versus 1. Sorry for that. Okay. Okay. But I'm serious here. I'm sure they will love you. Oh, they don't care about any of that. It's more like, as I was saying, you make me happy. Of course you do. Where is this coming from? Oh, no. No, I never thought that way. Look, I love you, okay? And we live together. I I thought that was clear, but you are the most important person in my life. I wake up next to you, I go to bed next to you every day, and I wouldn't wish for anything else. Yes, I'm serious. Why? Well, because it's you. You're funny, you're smart, you're easy to talk to. You are very caring and loving, and you show it, you know? It is something that makes me feel treasured. And I know, but it's important to me, and you make me feel like I'm the most important person to you. Thank you. And as I was saying, it's the same way for you. I couldn't imagine living with someone else. Oh, come on, don't say that. Of course you're good enough for me. What does that even mean? I mean, it's not like I'm a 10 out of 10 or I make a lot of money or I don't know what else people are looking for. What I'm looking for is for someone who is on my same wavelength. And I feel like we are. Hell, we live together. Why why would you think that's not the case? You're just a bit anxious because of my parents? Well, I cannot say I can't understand. Before we went to meet your parents, I was so nervous. Of course I was nervous. Well, maybe I didn't show it, but I was also trying very, very hard not to let anyone realize how I actually felt in that moment. But I was scared, okay? Your dad, and you know I love your dad. Your dad is amazing. But your dad can be scary and intimidating when you see him the first time. Yeah, and I promise, my parents, they don't want to eat you. They want to eat with us, in fact. Oh, come on. Okay, sorry. But I'm serious. I'm sure they will love you. And if they don't, well, I don't know. Then I'm gonna make them love you. Of course I'm gonna do that. I mean, it's not like they can decide who I date. And I chose you. So they're gonna live with that. But again, I really doubt that. Because, you know, I. But keep that a secret, okay? I brag about you to my parents. Shh. Don't let anybody know. Oh, of course I do. You want examples? Oh, come on, that's embarrassing. Well, fine. So, for example, remember last week I had to work late and I was so exhausted. And when I came home, the lights were dimmed, candles were on the table, and you prepared my favorite meal. I know we cook for each other, but that made me feel very special, okay? And it was so great, I had to share it with my mom. What did she say? She said she really wants to meet you, and I told her soon, and I guess that's why she asked today again. Yeah, come on, you really want to hear more? Fine. So, what would be the best example? Remember the reunion from my school? Yeah, the one 2 years ago. So, I I might have bragged to my mom that you were the most adorable and most beautiful partner from each of my schoolmates. Don't look at me like that. But it's true, you know? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. And why don't you say anything? I just complimented you. Okay, fine, I brag about you a lot, okay? Are you happy now? I brag about how beautiful you are, how nice you are, how much I love your smile, and just every moment we share together. I I want to brag about it because you're so wonderful. Oh, shush. No, that's enough. Come here. Mm, mm, mm. You are wonderful. And that's the end of the discussion, okay? Fine. So, are you feeling a bit better? We don't need them to come over today. I don't know if I made that clear, but my mom wouldn't be angry about that. She knew how anxious I was meeting your parents, so she can understand. And my dad, he's fine. He struggles understanding some things, but he's fine. He might not understand, but he would never hold this against you to make you feel bad. Are you sure? Again, like, we could do it next week. We could drive to them. You think it's better if it's in our place? Sure. But there's one thing I think I have to say. It really doesn't matter if we do it here or at my parents' place. My mom will cook. We cannot convince her that we will cook. She will not allow it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. She's so sweet. All right then. I gonna make the call. So, how about like 8 p.m.? Sounds good? Great. And mm, thank you. Hey, my mom just called and apparently they are just in town again. Yeah, right. She also asked if it would be alright if she and my dad would come over.